Good evening and thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at 6. I'm Amy DuPont. The Republican candidate for Crosse County Sheriff conceded today. Fritz Leinfelder's concession comes after he filed an objection to the recount results. According to that recount, which took place on Friday, Democrat John Siegel remains the winner. News 8 Now's Judith Rar asked Leinfelder why he changed his mind.
Amy, Leinfelder says he intended to go forward with a lawsuit, but at the last minute decided not to. He says college students should not be allowed to vote at their college residences. According to Wisconsin law, anyone who has lived in a ward for 28 consecutive days is allowed to vote in that ward.
You can vote there, and it doesn't matter that you're a student. It doesn't matter that your parents or whatever permanent address you have is someplace else.
Republican candidate for the Crosse County Sheriff's race, Fritz Leinfelder, disagrees.
I don't believe that somebody that is a temporary resident of La Crosse that's only connected by the school should have the right to vote here in our local elections.
Leinfelder, who lost the sheriff's race, conceded to Democrat John Siegel.
I must congratulate John Siegel on his victory.
The concession comes after Leinfelder filed an objection to the recount results.
We want to make our objection known because we have some concerns about the way things are happening right now.
Wisconsin law gives college students special exemptions because of how frequently they move.
The exemptions do exist. We don't believe that those exemptions should be there.
In his objection, Leinfelder and his attorney argue UWL students should not be included as eligible voters because many of them have permanent addresses in other states.
Most of those college students are going to move out of the area. They're not permanent residents here.
According to the WEC, students are not required to remain in their voting ward permanently. University of Wisconsin-Madison professor and voting expert Kenneth Myers says Leinfelder's objection is not valid.
Election authorities in Wisconsin have made it quite clear you meet the requirements for residents, you've lived there for 28 days before the election, you can vote there. End of story.
Leinfelder says while he stands by his objection, he will not move forward with a lawsuit.
I don't think it would do justice for the sheriff's office, which is my main concern.
Myers says questioning what permanent residency looks like is a way to undermine winners and question election integrity. Leinfelder disagrees and says he still believes the election was fair.
All right, thank you, Dua. The La Crosse County Board of Canvassers reviewed Leinfelder's objection and denied it.